we went and got the boysenberry pie, and then we realized I don't think I've ever reviewed the boysenberry pie on camera. We get it all the time, but I don't think I've ever actually reviewed it for you guys. It's good, just before this, but I am going to try it on camera. Oh my god. Oh, great. This one's a little tartar than it is sometimes. That has to do with the boysenberries themselves that they've put in the pie, because there's not a lot of sugar in the pie itself. There's still boysenberry in my lip, isn't there? So occasionally the pie is tartar, occasionally the pie is sweeter. It's a little bit variable because it's very much a fruit pie. It's not a pie mix. And the boysenberries themselves do play a lot in the taste of the boysenberry pie, because I don't know if you can see in here. Actually, let me just take the whole top part of this off. No, okay. The crust is super flaky today, which is great because I love it, but there we go. So, I don't know if you can see in there, but it's just boysenberries. It's just wall-to-wall boysenberries, and there's a little bit of sauce in there to keep it together. But these pies are like super heavy. If you've ever like picked up one of these boxes, they weigh about 5 pounds. They're not light. Like a regular grocery store pie weighs like maybe a pound, 2 pounds. These ones are heavy. They will tire out your arms, even if you're just walking from the bakery to your car. We've done it before. We've gotten pies for like events and stuff. We've been having a party. We were like, oh, we'll get some pies while we're at Knott's. Literally, we just carry them out to the car, and it's like, my arms hurt. I've done a full workout like that, like here. And even if you get it in the bag, because the bags, they're like plastic bags, so it'll cut into your hands after a while. But yeah, so the pie taste is a little bit variable, but I think that's what makes it so good. You can eat it time after time after time, and every time it'll be a little bit different. If you're at the parks and you get this, and you're watching this, and you're not stuck in your house, I will say that they will heat up the pie for you, and it is better when it's warm, like fresh out of the oven warm. They'll just like put it through the little warmy thing they have. It's like a pizza oven, it goes through the tunnel thing. They do that, and it's great. But yeah, we didn't do that because I didn't feel like putting it in the microwave. Or I guess the toaster oven. We probably would have put it in the toaster oven. But yeah. I've said this before in the other pie reviews, but their crust is like super flaky and soft. This one is a little bit flakier and softer than sometimes, but I think that's probably because it usually sits out a little bit. And I think they made these fresh for us, so it hasn't had time to like fully, Yeah. Other than that, it's a boysenberry pie. It's great. If you're going to Knott's, well, if you go to Knott's all the time, you don't have to get one every single time you go. But if you only go to Knott's like once or twice a year, I would definitely suggest get a boysenberry pie. I believe a slice is $3.99. Whole pie is $13.99. No, $12.99. I think. Something like that. The prices won't appear on this thing because we have no way to verify them. Oh wait, how much did you pay for this one?
$13.
Oh, so yeah, $12.99. So, well, plus tax and everything. So, which is actually not that expensive, because when you go to the grocery store and you buy like the pre-made apple pies or whatever, they're about $8 or $9 anyways. And this is a much better pie. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, this is a much better pie. Unless you have like some super crazy bakery inside. There's like that, you know, that one person who like works in your grocery store and they probably shouldn't work in your grocery store. You just got like a world-class butcher that works in your grocery store. This has happened to me before. You got like some crazy person working at the bakery section, you know. maybe the pie there is better and it still costs like $8 or $9, but I feel like $12.99 for a pie, that's probably better than most pies you can buy yourself and you didn't make. It's pretty good. Cut them in, well, okay, if you cut them the same size as a park does, you get about 8 slices. However, it's your pie and it doesn't come pre-cut, so if you want to cut it into 4 slices, you can do that. But yeah, I really love the boysenberry pie. You can get this now at the park. Well, you have to order it online, but you can get boysenberry pie now, which I'm glad about. So yeah, I'm going to take another bite of this, and I will see you all on the next one.